What is happening, y'all? Kipakage here, and welcome back to Dead Space on Impossible Difficulty, Chapter 8. Again, this is just a, to reiterate, this is a re-upload. I did Chapter 8 already, but that was due to a bug that kicked the difficulty back to medium. Once again, if you hit continue game from the main menu on Dead Space 2008 on Steam, there is a bug that after the midpoint of the game it will revert you back to medium difficulty. So this time it's Chapter 8 actually on Impossible. Let's go.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Okay, Chapter 8. How are we on ammo? Running a wee bit low. And how are we on power nodes? I have one. I have no reason to check the shop. Floaty bros. Oh, he just dropped right. Huh. I gotta get away from these guys. Stat. Oh, I went through all of it. Wait, what? Come back.
Quarantine lifted.
That's the end of the quarantine, I suppose. Now we gotta pick up some items. Preferably if we can find some ammo, that'd be phenomenal. I might have to live disappointed. Oh, there we go. And now, let's check all the corpses we left behind. Back here's our workbench. Was there any lockers? None that are unopened. Alright, pulse rifle it is to get us by. The growth has made it to where we can't use this elevator, so we have to use the other elevator and take ourselves up. Yeah, there we go.
The door to communications is open, but I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
Ah, come on. Double wall guardian. Okay. A bit more annoying than it needed to be. Oh, there's one still alive. I know what that sound is. Leave none standing. Ruby semiconductor. Workbench. And a log.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. The ship is under attack, but requests to issue a distress call have been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias. He won't say it, but everyone on the bridge knows why. This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday! 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 This is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell? I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
Comms Officer Bailey. Oh. Time to go on an adventure. Hiya!
Communications array offline. A service technician has been notified.
That comms array is in bad shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
Medium air can. Well, I fully upgraded my air, so I'm never gonna need that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am. Onwards and upwards. More loot, another power node. We can definitely use more of those. Alright.
Entering zero gravity.
We have the array puzzle. Oh! There you are. created a lot more bullets than they should have. Do they kind of glitch out and have my pulse rifle rounds miss? Who knows. Get out. You're on the way. Grab the loot and get rid of the broken dishes. So in this game, the puzzle is quite simple. All these dishes that are broken, you can just yeet them, or you can forget about them. I think you do have to remove them, but I've never really tried it. But any dish that is actually not damaged, just put it in a circle closest to it for short-range communications on this array. So, like, broken ones go. Get out. Not so broken ones get moved to the interior. Wait, where'd you go? Come back. Honestly, that one was fine. I'm just OCD. Hello? Oh. That one's fine. Get in your hole. We're missing one. The only one I'm missing. Okay. And bingo.
Communications array realigned. Messages can now be received.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
I suppose I am on it.
Exiting zero gravity.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod, number 47, and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
What? Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned? One of those things was on board. No. No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor. Come in, Valor. Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
Error. Blast door blockage detected. Please contact a repair technician.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
Okay, ADS sequence number 2. Flat. How did I know? Wait, that's a really stupid question. It's because I just played this, like, a couple days ago. That's how I knew. I'm not the smartest guy sometimes, man. Alright. This is the elevator to the ADS. So this is a boss fight. I believe it's called the Slug. In the Dead Space remake, it's the Leviathan clinging onto the hull after we jettison it out, but on this game, it's a completely different entity altogether. The Slug. I didn't know this until I actually looked it up on the wiki. So, the Slug boss fight is about to commence. I did not open that. I didn't even press the button. We'll take it, though. Here's our ADS cannon. Another power node for the collection. Alright. Time to murder the Slug. So the Slug is completely passive until you fire upon it. It won't do anything. I could sit here all day. Once I do fire on it, several tentacles are going to come out, shoot the weak points, the thing dies. But do it before it throws a bunch of debris at you and destroys the ship. Okay, fire! There's the weak points. It didn't destroy it. Does appear he has a lot more health in this difficulty. Goodbye, Slug. As you can see, it gets easier the more tentacles you take out. Bloop.
Opening communications array blast doors.
USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod. Why did they open the pod? Damn it. Oh my god. It's headed right for us. Isaac! Isaac! Walk out of there!
Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.
Isaac. Isaac, are you there? Thank God you're all right. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond?
Where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and patched myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here. I think I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. Flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Okay, time to move on out. This is a quick chapter, but the next one is probably my favorite chapter in the game, when you board the Valor. Mostly because the Twitchers are equivalently, or equally the most cool necromorph to me, and one of the most terrifying. I love to hate the Twitchers. At least until we get to the Stalkers in Dead Space 2. Those are probably my favorite. Okay, no need to go that way, I suppose. Great. To the main atrium. Ah, there's another divider here. Don't mind me, I just burned every last bit of ammo I have. You know what? Since we're here and we picked up a lot of power nodes. Well. That's it. Pulse rifle maxed. Kinesis module. Stasis module. We'll knock out Kinesis. We're gonna go sell some things. Probably buy some pulse rifle ammo since we're maxed out. I'm probably just gonna go all in on the pulse rifle. I always check that hallway first. Alright, all that is good to go. Hear me out. Plasma energy. Contact beam and pulse rifle. Now, let's move this up here. Move this over here. And we're gonna buy some pulse rounds. If I can. Yep. And how about another power node? No, would that be sufficient? It should be. I should be able to carve through some necromorphs with that. Let's go spend our last power node, and then we're gonna go and end this chapter. Start putting it into the contact beam, right? No. Max out Kinesis. And then we're gonna max out Stasis. Pulse rifle's maxed out, and it absolutely slays. Contact beam. Well, let's test it out, why don't we? Well, it was fun at least. Anyway, that is it for Chapter 8. Whenever we come back, it's Chapter 9. We're going to go and board the Valor and face our greatest fear. Really, really, really fast necromorphs. Until then, I will see you all next time.